Against the backdrop of the spectacular Rocky Mountains on the outskirts of Colorado Springs, home to some of our nation's best and brightest at the United States Air Force Academy. And when they're not learning to fly, they're getting ready for battles on the gridiron. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Baylor Bears, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Air Force Falcons. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse. The offense set for a first down play. They'll run the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. He finds his man, and they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Falcons with the 1st and 10. Running back goes in motion. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. On the option. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to him. And the missed connection on 3rd down.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't.
A first down for the offense. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Quarterback gets the first down. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives them the ball in prime field position at the 40.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football.
Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. And he intercepts it, bringing it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Quarterback keeper. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. The clock at minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. He's going to pass on second down. Buys a little time with his feet. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. They've been completely lethargic in this first half, but finally some signs of life.
And we've seen it, Reese, throughout time, throughout college football history. You get that one big play, momentum starts to come in, and I don't know what it is. It changes everything. Maybe that's the play they needed to finally get some points on the scoreboard before the half.
Looking to go up top on first down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. It's in. Complete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
wonder if that last interception the quarterback threw last drive is starting to affect him and what he's seeing right now. He's seeing ghosts. Doesn't look very confident throwing the football. He's lucky the defense dropped that last throw.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Going deep. And the DB right with him to knock it away. Let's see which way they go after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He's going to run it. And he is corralled short of the line to gain. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have it.
Okay, ready?
Line gets set, first down. The option look. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Let's see what they've got on second down.
Let's go!
They'll try the counter. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. And the Falcons get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The big fullback's got it. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down.
Here we go!
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Gonna let it fly. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. He's looking to throw. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Got it!
Offense set on first down.
Come on, set!
Handoff to the fullback. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Kept it on the ground on first down. See if they stick with that plan on second. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Now facing a 3rd and long.
3:25.
Off play action. Works the middle of the field. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
Ooh, and that's a nice sigh of relief for the defense too, right? There was a broken tackle. The guy made it look like he was going to pick up the first, but because of great effort defensively, they were able to get the stop, and now they're setting up 4th down.
The Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the option. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. This offense has a second down play. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. And the Falcons are threatening in the red zone. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. This would likely be a chip shot for the field goal kicker, but they want the touchdown instead. They'll go for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the mark. Look at it this way. The field position is awful, but opportunity to pile up a lot of stats because there are a lot of yards in front of them. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Now on second down. Here comes the option. They needed that extra space as he bangs his way to the 14.
I love when you throw the fullback a bone. The dude is so unselfish, blocks the whole game. Give him a bone every now and again.
Well, of course you like the fullbacks because you wish you had been a fullback. Some wanted to make you. could have been even greater.
Or I could have been a defensive lineman and a three-time All-American in the first round.
Wants to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big, and it's picked off for the third time today. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing.
Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarter.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Another interception. That's his fourth of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything.